Well, we got us an old drippy shower valve here. The water's already off, but as you can see, it was a steady drip. Boop, bloop. Probably just got to change the cartridge. Shut the water off outside. I like this style. How it unscrews off the wall. Just make sure the water's off, all you need, guys. That thing will blow out. How do I know? I've done it before. Oh, well, I'll just keep turning until that comes off. There we go. Very carefully cut on the caulk line. Close the drain. You don't want to lose screws down there. Those screws will hop out on you, hop down the drain. Now you're really in trouble. I should have brought my drill, huh? Should have brought my drill. We're just gonna get all these screws out of here, then the valve will come out. Final screw for this little plastic cover. Looks like someone's got it shimmed up in there with a piece of cardboard. It's kind of scary. And now we just take out these 4 screws here. Boop, 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 and that one, and this will come on out. Should have brought the Ryobi, I know. I'm going to be real careful here because you can drop this screw behind the wall there. Should have brought the Ryobi, big dog. Oh my gosh, he uses the Ryobi. I can't believe it. I thought he was a professional. I'm going to take these 4 screws out. I'll be back. Alright, got all 4 screws out. And then the valve should wrestle out of there. Might have to give it a little wiggle wiggle. There it is. Make sure you don't have any trash up in there. Sometimes trash will cause it. Everything looks good. What's a fister? Fister price. Okay, this is my old one. This is my new one, so we gotta get these backs matching. See, this is oval, that's round. All you gotta do is get this back off. When we first got these, it threw us for a loop. We're like, oh, these are different. Doggone HD done sent the wrong crap again. But you just take that off and then there it is, it matches. These also have an adapter on it right here. Gotta unscrew that off. Just a big old cluster, man. Try not to cross thread that like old J Booty does. Alright. And this. Right? Doesn't that come off, J Boot?
Yeah, screw on top.
Oh, wow. There we go. that is it. Plop this baby back in. That's pretty basic plumbing. It's just all the rebuilding stuff you gotta learn. Learning curve. Okay. Now these things have these, what's that?
Notch.
Yeah, notches on the side. Was it little notch down?
Big notch.
Big notch down. Alright, yeah, that's the trick. That way you don't put it in the wrong way, then the hot and cold's all reversed. So you got the big notch here and the little notch up there. So that's which way it goes in. The ones on the sides are even. They're both little. So you got little on the right, little on the left, little on the top, and a big one there. So the big one goes down. That's how we'll put it in. We got no trash up in here. Everything's smooth. I can still feel a little plumbing grease up in there. That's good. Pop it in and then we'll put the 4 screws back in. After our plate, just do everything in reverse. Now we got all 4 screws in, tighten them down. I won't tighten them all the way when I first do it, that way they go in evenly. You won't have anything pulling. I slowly go around tightening up all the screws. Just be careful because there's a lot of gaps here, man. You can drop these screws in. Next thing you know, you're sending an old 4-inch drywall through the screw there. Ain't that right, JB? My old 2-inch drywall screw. I'm just kidding. I'd never do that. Alright, I'm gonna finish tightening these and we'll put our cover back on here. Alright, before I finish up, J Booty's gonna go turn the water on just to make sure everything's good. Make sure we fix the drip. Make sure all that residual gets out of there. It was a steady drip when I got here, like bloop, bloop, bloop. Not anymore. Gonna be good to go, big dog. All right, now I can put the cover back on. Nice and snug. Caulk's all hanging off. Yeah, I might have to bust a little bead around there. One more turn to do it. Boop. There's my old caulking bead. Bust an old bead on the top, smooth it out with a wet finger. Just keeps water from getting behind there because there'd be a little gap right there where that spot is. Water be going down there behind the wall. Now you got to drip underneath. Apartment downstairs. That's hot. That's the way it's supposed to be right there. Easy peasy. Just needed a new valve. Pretty basic plumbing. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Late.